Is that you? Are you the one I heard about? Hi. I hear you've been through a lot.
3-year-old Geo was confiscated from his family by animal control for extreme neglect and abuse.
Let's get acquainted.
Geo appears shy and timid, which may be why he was overlooked at the adoption event.
Okay, hold on. Let me in. Here we go. Someone didn't treat you right, huh? Yeah, I heard all about it.
But Brandon knows all too well that a dog's past doesn't determine its future.
I can tell you're very sweet.
He was scared and he was broken. But what I've learned time and again in this industry is the broken can always be put back together.
Okay, come here.
Back at the ranch,
Come here.
Geo officially becomes a lucky dog in training.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Put it on. And gotcha. All right, come on. Let's go meet the pack. All right. Go easy on this one, guys. He's been through a lot. Go on. Make friends, buddy. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
The other ranch residents greet Geo right away. But Geo may need extra time to adjust to his new environment. Because of this dog's past, Brandon will need to take things slow on the training front. The next day,
Come on.
after a good night's sleep, Brandon decides it's time for an assessment.
Today I'll be doing Geo's assessment of his knowledge of the 7 common commands. Sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
Come on. Welcome to class. All right, what do you know? What do you don't know?
First thing I have him do was sit, and he sits for me.
Do you sit? Oh, there you go. That's a sit.
Okay, you are extremely soft. Show me the down. Give me a down. Almost. Give me a down. Well, okay, that's a down. Okay, I'll take it.
We were off to a really good start, and then after the down command, things took a very strange turn.
Now, do you stay? Yeah.
I could tell this dog was very shut down. He did not want to be here.
No interest. Very little to none.
He wasn't ready for this right now. And given his situation, where he came from, I don't blame him. So right now, the assessment is being put on hold. I'd rather spend some time with him, earn his trust,
You can tell this is gonna be a long road building your trust, buddy.
and maybe show him that the world's not such a bad place after all.
Thank you. We'll start there. Come on.
Brandon recently rescued Geo, a 3-year-old terrier mix with a history of neglect and abuse. While he gives the dog time to acclimate to life at the ranch, Brandon calls a rideshare service to take him to the airport for a business trip.
Brandon?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
All right, off we go. So, where you going?
I am going to New York for the weekend. I'm going on a business trip.
Yeah? What do you do?
I am an animal trainer. I pull dogs from shelters, rehabilitate them, and train them to be all kinds of things. Service dogs, therapy dogs, dogs for people in need.
It never ceases to amaze me. The second you strike up a conversation about dogs, people just dive right in head first.
I myself was looking for another pet. I was looking for a dog, like a little small dog.
You ever had a dog?
Oh, yeah, I had many. I grew up on a farm. My last one I had, his name was Phoenix. He was half chow mixed with something else. He just had a personality, a lot of fun.
She says she's been looking for a dog for a while. She just hasn't found the right one.
Do you even have time for a pet? Do you work too much?
No, I set my own schedules, and then I do this. I do the rideshare thing.
Georgie would love a dog to join her when she drives.
I know when you have a pet, a little small dog in the car, people are very excited.
She also thinks a dog would like going places with her.
Well, what else do you do for fun?
And there are times that I go on road trips. Like I go up to San Diego, and then I go to San Francisco. I love the thrift shop, and I love boutiquing. And so one of the amazing things is everywhere I go is pet friendly, and I'm always walking, I'm always enjoying nature, and it's nice to have something to share it with.
Yeah.
It really is.
She sounds like a pretty active and adventurous woman. But lately, she's felt a big void because she's had no dogs to do these adventures with.
In addition to a busy life, Georgie also has several grandkids that she visits.
What are the age ranges of your grandkids?
My oldest grandchildren are 22. They'll be 22 this month.
What about the youngest?
They're all about 4.
So obviously you'd like a dog that would be good with young kids.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. What's your place like?
Oh, I have a 1-bedroom. It's pretty big. There are a lot of trees around, a great neighborhood. Everyone walks their dogs. I have a little porch that I sit on.
If your dog was ever home alone, is the porch big enough where he can go out there and do his business?
Oh, absolutely. There's plenty of room. And that's another thing. All of my animals that I ever had, I've always allowed them to just come in the house and find their own space. Like, most of them sleep with me.
So you let them on the bed and the couch?
Oh, yeah.
How high's your bed?
It's about 3 feet.
So it's pretty high.
It's pretty high.
The more I talk to this woman, the more that I realize that Geo, he actually might be a good dog for her.
Well, I did just rescue a dog recently. He does sound like he might be perfect for you. So I'll tell you what, you have a business card?
Yes.
Let me contact you when I get back in town. I'm just getting to know this dog right now, so I don't have an answer. I don't have a yes or a no for you, but
Okay.
Let's see where it goes.
I would really appreciate that.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, Brandon. You have a safe trip. When he asked me for my card, I was more than hopeful. There's something about this guy that really convinced me that he could help me.
It's still too early to tell, so when I get back from my trip, I'll start getting the answers to all these questions.
When Brandon rescued Geo, he learned that the terrier mix was a victim of neglect and abuse. Because of this, Brandon takes things very slowly. Over several days, Brandon spends time bonding with Geo. Once he's earned the dog's trust, he moves forward with his assessment.
Down? Do you lie down? Geo, come here. Come on. Do you come? No, you don't.
No. I'm not surprised you know that.
Okay. Okay.
And we sit. And we heel.
Now that Brandon has a better idea of what Geo knows, he begins training.
And we stay. And we sit. And we heel. There you go.
With Geo making good progress, Brandon swings by Georgie's apartment to make sure it's a good place for a dog.
Geo, come here. Good boy. And we sit.
Not only can Brandon check off that Georgie's home is suitable, but he can also check off that Geo has mastered the 7 common commands.
And we come. Good.
Brandon moves on to training Geo for life with Georgie.
Who wants to go first? When I did the home visit with Georgie, she said she has grandkids that she visits here and there, and she would love to take Geo along. So today I'll be testing Geo around kids to see his tolerance level. This whole time I'm watching Geo's body language.
There you go. You know, let him smell you.
And so far I'm seeing nothing out of Geo but happiness.
Good boy, Geo.
In fact, he was eating it up with both kids, so I decided to release him off the anchor leash. And the moment I did that, he decided to crawl right in both kids' laps.
There you go. Simple enough, right?
I think it's safe to say Geo is just fine with kids.
Since Georgie would like her dog to do his business outside on her patio, Brandon trains Geo to get busy on a patch of turf.
So I have a patch of artificial turf set up in a pen. Right as I set him down, he starts sniffing the grass patch right away.
Go on, get busy.
All the while, I'm saying the words "get busy." I'm trying to get him to use the bathroom on that grass patch only.
Get busy. Get busy.
It takes him a few minutes, but finally he gives his final sniff, and then, just like that, he does his business.
Good boy. There we go.
I reward him right away. This process gets repeated over and over, every day throughout the week.
Get busy. Good boy. There we go.
Day after day, he keeps going to the bathroom on that patch. Now he identifies it as somewhere to actually do his business.
3-year-old Geo has been making great progress with his training. He's ready to step up to his next challenge. Since his potential adopter's bed is high, Brandon wants to train Geo to use stairs so he won't hurt himself jumping on or off the bed.
But before I even begin the stair training, I'm going to teach Geo a very classic method in dog training, the clicker. The way you do it is simply click and treat.
Good.
Click and treat, over and over.
Good.
A few minutes later, he's realizing that little click equals a treat. Now he's excited for the click. And this is why the clicker is great for abused dogs. Because in the past, a voice has hurt Geo. Voices have yelled at him, voices have belittled him, voices have let him down time and again. But a clicker can do no wrong because he's never heard a clicker before in his life. And the introduction to the clicker is 100% positive. So now Geo has been acclimated to the clicker. It's time to bridge it to the stairs. All I do is I take a treat and get him up to the first step. Good. Second he hits that first step, I click and treat.
And one step leads to 2 steps.
Good. And finally, when he makes it to the top of the bench, I click and treat again.
All the way.
Good.
And then 1 step down.
Good.
And 2nd step.
Good.
And then all the way down.
Perfect. I do this over and over until he gets comfortable going up and down the stairs, no problem.
And all the way down.
Day after day, we work on this.
Get up there.
Good. There you go.
And every day I'm standing a little further away, calling him off the bench seat.
Come on, Geo. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Come here. All the way. All the way. All the way. Good.
Eventually, I got to the point where I can call him off the bench when I was sitting 10 feet away,
Geo, come here. Come on, Geo.
and he ran right to the stairs, right to me.
Good boy.
He now stair trained.
Good boy.
Geo is well on his way to his new home. He only has 1 more mile marker to pass. Since Georgie is a rideshare driver and would love her dog to be her co-pilot, Brandon acclimates Geo to long car rides. After several outings, Geo seems perfectly content with life on the road. Three-year-old Geo didn't have a great start in life. But after spending time with Brandon, he learned to trust again.
It's safe to say Geo has had a lot of ups and downs in his life.
Good, we stay.
But today is a big day for him. It's the day he gets to meet his new and final forever family.
Hi!
yourself.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
I'm so excited.
When she opened the door, it's safe to say that she was very surprised. She had no idea that I was coming with Geo.
Hi. When Brandon brought Geo in, I was nearly floored. It just doesn't get any better.
Given his past, Geo is understandably cautious at first.
Here, try this.
Geo?
He can be bought.
Look, I got it. Oh, yeah, now we're getting someplace, right? You like that? You like those treats? Oh, you can have more.
I let them finish having their moment, and then I went ahead and showed Georgie a few things about Geo.
Geo, stairs. Go on, stairs. Good, there you go. Good, good.
Her bed's pretty high. It's almost 3 feet high, and it's not safe for Geo to be jumping off of it.
And back up. Nice.
So the stairs are definitely useful. It took a few attempts, but Geo remembered his training back at the ranch, and all he did was apply it to the new area that it's in now.
Geo?
Stay stairs.
Stairs?
So by the end, he was going up and down them no problem.
Good.
And then I showed her how the grass patch works on our porch.
All right. Geo, get busy. Go on.
It took a minute, but once again, his training kicked in, and he went right for it.
Get up here.
And finally, I sat Georgie down, and we had a serious talk. I explained to her in detail about Geo's past. This dog was confiscated by animal control from his family for abuse and neglect. He's been through a lot in his life, so I'm very protective of him. I just want to make sure that this home will be his final home. It's never going to happen to him again.
That was one of the reasons why I wanted him when I heard his story.
Yeah.
I love him. He's very gentle. I need to approach him very slowly and let him know that he's safe, let him know that he's welcome, and let him know that that's his home.
I also explained the ground rules with the rideshare. Obviously, very short shifts,
Right.
2-3 hours tops.
Absolutely.
Every hour or so in the car, just pull over for a few minutes, let him take a break. Also, when he's in that front seat, I want you to make sure he's seat belted in, but also turn the front airbag off.
Okay.
All right? The good news is, when he really gets bonded to you, he loves being around people. So he's gonna enjoy the rides.
Yeah.
But just make sure, keep his safety in mind first.
I will.
And that was the moment I decided Geo was finally home, and it was time for a wardrobe change.
Ah, look at that. Look at that, Geo.
Geo has graduated
All
and gets to
right.
start his new life.
Good boy. Good boy.
It also means that Brandon's work is done, and it's time to say his goodbyes.
Wait, this way.
Amazing.
Come on, buddy. You'll be good. He's almost.
He has another life. He has a good life. He's coming to a place where there's a lot of love. Good. I'm thankful that I've been endowed with him. It's a gift.
Take care of him.
Brandon, thank you so much.
There's no question that dogs make excellent family members. But occasionally, our four-legged friends are called to a higher purpose. And that was the case with Shelby, a 2-year-old German Shepherd that was the right match for Shannon and her 2 daughters, Ashley and Bryn.
Bryn has cerebral palsy. I basically have to do everything for her. I have to prepare her meals. I have to help feed her, get her in and out of bed, bathing, in and out of the wheelchair, wherever she needs to go.
So Bryn responds well to dogs.
Yes, she does. You can see a change in the way she responds with dogs. She's not as shy. She just does really, really well with dogs.
Brandon worked extensively with Shelby. He conducted temperament tests to make sure she wouldn't react aggressively to any pushes or pulls.
Shelby did very well, and deep down inside, I knew she would. She has a very sweet disposition.
He also trained Shelby to back up so she wouldn't be a tripping hazard when Shannon carried Bryn throughout the house.
Back up. Good, good. There you go. That's a back up.
And when Shelby was put to the test, she passed with flying colors.
Back up. Back up.
Good, good. Praise, heavy praise. Good girl. Girl. Good.
There we go.
Shelby sealed her adoption with a kiss.
I could tell that Bryn and Shelby connected right away.
You can just go ahead and start petting her. There you go.
You can knead the dough all you want.
Trust me, she likes it.
It made me feel great that the dog was so loving right away, because that just means that it's just gonna get even better from here.
3 years later, the family meets with Brandon and Mike Hirschdick from the Argus Service Dog Foundation to update them on Shelby's progress.
Shannon, correct me if I'm wrong, but you said that when Bryn has seizures, Shelby has gone over to her and literally licked her face and sat there the whole time until she's done, correct?
Yes.
Comforted her.
When Bryn's having seizures, Shelby will come up and lick Bryn, trying to comfort her while she's having her seizure, or almost like she's trying to bring her out of her seizure.
How about social situations like interaction with other people?
I think it kind of invites people over
Yes.
when there's an animal.
Helps open the social world a little bit.
Yeah.
Interaction with other people.
And it also helps her because normally she would be closing off to people.
Sometimes when there's like a lot going on, Bryn will kind of like shut down. If Shelby comes up and starts licking her, it kind of just changes her mood and like relaxes her.
This dog qualifies as a service dog. She performs functions for your daughter that improve her quality of life significantly. So I have no problem certifying her as a service dog. So here we go.
Thank you guys so much.
Shelby has earned her vest and the high honor of being a service dog.
Having Shelby certified as a service dog will be huge for Bryn because she'll be able to stay out in public for longer periods of time and not feel so overwhelmed. I feel like we're really lucky that Brandon was able to get Shelby out of the shelter and give her to us. I don't know where we would be right now if Shelby wasn't in our lives.
Every time Brandon rescues a dog, he knows that no matter what their past was, their future holds a lot of potential. And that was true with Odie, a standard poodle that was surrendered to the shelter by his previous owner.
Hey, I don't see many of you in here. You're not liking it here, are you? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you let me get this around your neck, I'll take you for a little drive. Believe me, you're gonna love where you're going. Come on.
Odie became a lucky dog in training, and a trip to the store revealed what his special purpose might be.
So cuddly.
Yeah, I just rescued him recently, and I'm right in the middle of training him. And eventually, I'll be looking for a home for him. So if you know anybody.
That's awesome. You know, I'm looking for a dog too.
Really, what kind?
I'm looking for an emotional support animal for my anxiety. I get panic attacks. I can remember having anxiety from the age of 4 years old. I feel like the world is crushing onto me and that I don't have any space. I start to not be able to breathe and my mind just shuts down. And it's hard to go through it alone when it's such a scary thing.
And when I was hearing her story, suddenly I looked at Odie less and less as a dog and more of an emotional support animal.
With a new purpose in mind, Brandon focused Odie's training on becoming an emotional support dog for Casey.
Odie!
We worked together around the clock. We worked at her house, back at the Lucky Dog Ranch. We worked at different locations, whether it was a restaurant, sidewalks, public areas. My job was to make sure Casey understood everything about Odie. And after several days of long, hard work, I decided I'd seen enough. So what do you think?
I think it's gonna just be amazing and make my life so much better. I think it's gonna make me able to do so much more.
I got something for you. See this?
Odie, it's official!
Put it on him.
I'm very proud to have a dog as great as Odie, and it was kind of a mutual achievement for all of us, not just for Odie.
Well, he's all yours. Take care of him.
I will,
He'll take care of you, trust me.
no doubt.
So, what's it been? 3 years?
Yeah, give or take.
How's he doing?
He's doing really well. We love having him in our home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted a dog for emotional support. Has he filled those shoes?
He definitely has. I mean, he's everything to me. He's there every day when I have a bad day. I'm not as anxious. I can do things again, and I feel like I have control over my life, and I'm not just so wound up all the time. I work a part-time job, and it can be really stressful working with the public for me personally. And anytime that I have a difficult customer, or I feel like I'm having just a day that's really bad, or that nothing is going right, I come home and I look at my dog, and he just brings happiness to me. And I can never be upset when I see him.
So he does his job, he takes your mind off your own problems.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah, he definitely does his job.
Yeah. What about training? He's still trained, right?
Oh, he knows more now.
Really?
Yeah.
Show me.
Okay.
Can you sit? Good boy. Lay down. Good dog. Sit up. And what about touch? Go, now paw. Good boy. And one last one. You're gonna give me this. All done. Good boy. 3 years ago, Odie's outlook didn't look great. He was in the shelter and didn't have anyone coming to get him. And finding him and bringing him into our home really saved us just as much as it saved him. He has a home with us forever, and we can't imagine not having him with us.
There you are.
Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Over the years, Brandon has rescued countless dogs from the shelter. And each one has its own unique personality.
Are you a lap dog? You are. Look at that. I'll take it.
When Brandon rescued Kenny, he quickly found out that the 1-year-old Shih Tzu might be perfect for a special job.
I'll take that too. I didn't teach you that, but guess what? I will definitely take it because nobody says no to a dog that wants belly rubs.
I have a really good inclination of what this dog's purpose in life is gonna be.
Brandon thought Kenny's affectionate nature would make him an ideal therapy dog for a retirement community.
I'm Cece. I'm the executive director here at the Kensington. When I came here, the previous director, Brandy, had her own personal dog who would walk around the community. And when they left, it left a hole in the hearts of the residents that we needed to fill. And so we've been looking for a dog ever since.
Brandon got to work training Kenny for the retirement life. He conditioned him to sit on laps. He made sure Kenny was comfortable with people of all ages. And most importantly, he trained Kenny not to dash out the front doors of the retirement facility.
Good. Perfect.
Hi, John.
How are you?
Good. it.
And when all was said and done, Kenny was welcomed into his new home with open arms.
You're happy we're getting a dog?
Oh, absolutely. Kenny was doing exactly what he was trained to do. Sit there, comfort people, make them feel a little bit better.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful. So sweet.
And the best part was, Kenny looked like he was enjoying it.
As we were walking around and getting to see our residents' reaction to Kenny, I was very excited because I saw how they opened their hearts and arms to him, and they right away wanted to just hold him and be with him.
So it's been about a year. How's he doing?
He's doing great. The residents love him. He loves them. He spends the day sleeping, eating, going on walks, and on laps. Lots and lots of laps. They always want to know where he is. They want to hug him and kiss him when they're going to breakfast. At the end of the day, they'll always come by and say goodnight to him.
What's that little thing around his neck?
This is a GPS tracker. It's such a big community. We don't want him to get lost in one of the residents' rooms or one of the common areas. So we have this little tracker so we know where he is at every minute. He loves to visit upstairs, so he'll frequently sit by the elevator, wait until someone comes and hit the button for him, and he'll go right in. Nobody needs to go in with him. Just send him on his way. He knows where to get off and where to go.
So it's safe to say he's home now.
He's absolutely home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brandon received several requests from families looking for a dog. But a request from the Duarte family really stood out to him.
The reason we're looking for a dog is for companionship for my boys, because they both have autism.
They're boy high functioning, but Anthony's more severe on the spectrum, where he throws meltdowns when he gets too overwhelmed. Matthew likes to keep to himself, and they still need a lot of help to bathe and to eat and to get ready to go to school.
Jimmy and Leslie noticed a huge difference in their boys when they played with their friends' dogs.
If they're having behaviors, the dogs actually comforts them, and then the behaviors disappears.
So when Brandon met 2-year-old Dodger in the shelter and saw how calm he was, he thought the Poodle Schnauzer mix might be the right companion for Anthony and Matthew.
Come here, come here, come here.
You don't even have to ask the question if you're sweet. We've already answered that. So without further ado, come on. You and I are going for a little drive.
I know, it's exciting. Come on.
But there was still a lot of work to do. Not only did Dodger master the 7 common commands,
That's a heel. Perfect, perfect. Look at that, like a real pro.
but he had to step up to the plate and prove he had the right temperament to be around kids.
All right, it's very simple. I call it the push-pull test. What I'm doing here is testing Dodger's tolerance level. And I just do this, and do this, and do this. Good, good. And he doesn't react at all. So I go ahead and reward him. I praise him for doing nothing. From there, I take his cheeks, give a little pull. I push on his body here. I push on his body there. I take his tail. I pull a little bit. And again, he's not reacting. There really is no breaking point here. His tolerance level was probably among the best I've ever seen.
Dodger knocked it out of the park, and it was time for him to go home.
The moment I walked in the house, the entire family's eyes, they all lit up. Boys, where are the boys at?
Hey!
You boys want to say hi to your new dog?
The reaction of my kids is a big deal for me because we've worked so hard to get them everything they need, and it touches my heart because there's nothing I wouldn't do for my kids.
2 years later, Brandon checks back in with the Duarte family.
So how's he doing?
He's doing great.
Tell me about the changes you've seen with your son now the Dodger's in the house.
Anthony sleeps better. If he's not in the room, Anthony won't go to sleep. And he says Dodger's his best friend when he's home, so he loves him.
Having Dodger's been a big-time blessing. It really helped my son for his anxiety, for his meltdowns, for his comfort, for his social skills. It just broadened his horizons so much more. And as a dad, it makes me very proud to have this dog in our family.
Tell me about a specific moment that Dodger really helped your son.
When Anthony threw a meltdown and started hitting himself on the head with his hand, Dodger jumped on top of the bed and was laying next to him. Anthony started petting him, and Anthony managed to control himself.
Yeah. What about for you two? How's life improved?
Now that we have our daughter. Dodger will keep them busy. He plays with them so we can address things for her.
Yeah.
So it really helps.
It's been great just to know, that Dodger was a rescue dog and what a dog can actually do for a family. It's been amazing.
Brandon rescues dogs of all shapes and sizes, but he certainly had his work cut out for him when he rescued a 130-pound Great Dane named Bear.
Look at you. Yeah, you're pretty. The first thing I noticed when I pulled Bear out of the shelter is power.
Okay, whoa, easy.
Brandon spent countless hours training Bear on the art of control.
This double leash lock-off technique solves all of this. Because now I have him fully under control. He can't move forwards, backwards, or side to side.
Relax. Hey, pay attention to me. Relax. Nope.
While he was under control, I thought it was a perfect opportunity to teach him a down command.
Give me a down. Perfect. Good. All the way. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Bear came a long way in his training, but there was still a question whether his potential adopter, Marion, could handle a dog his size.
A young Great Dane is unlike any other breed. I'm not saying by any stretch of the imagination you don't have the potential to handle a dog like this, but having a Great Dane comes with an immense amount of responsibility.
When Brandon started talking about my inexperience and all the dangers that could happen, I got a little scared, but I'm a very determined person, so I'm not gonna let it intimidate me. I'm committed to is consistent training. I don't give up on dogs.
Yeah.
I just don't. Stay.
Marion proved she was up to the challenge.
Off.
Good, perfect. By the last day, I could sit back, relax, and let her take the wheel.
To be able to write to Brandon and not only to find the dog, but to get amazing training. I'm really excited about taking that and making Bear the best dog that he can be. I think that we're gonna have a good life.
So it's been a few years. How's he doing?
He's doing amazing. Every day is a gift with Bear, and every day is a new adventure.
I remember when you came here to the ranch and we all worked together, I really wanted to remind you of the size of the animal you had and how much control contributed in the training. How much of that have you retained, and how much of that do you think is important in the training that you continue to do?
Every day is an opportunity for training, and that's what you taught us. And being consistent, walking him daily, training him daily. My life has gotten significantly better. I find myself being more social. I find myself going out more, getting a lot of exercise. I'm living a more balanced life because I have Bear, because he reminds me to take breaks. Everyone in the neighborhood knows him by name. People see Bear and they smile. He just brings joy everywhere he goes. And so it's not just for me, it's for everyone around me. He's like the little celebrity. They'll say, hey, Bear. People look forward to seeing him every day.
So what about the future? What else do you want to do with Bear?
I want to take it to the next level, and I want to make him a therapy dog. I want to go to Children's Hospital. We live next to Children's Hospital. They have a program where you can bring pets, and I think Bear would be perfect for it.
You know what that entails, right?
A lot of training. He's ready for the next level, and I'm ready too.
Grab a leash, show me.
All right. The best part about Bear is just his inability to bring so much love to everyone around him. You see someone who's not having a good day, Bear will go up to them, they pet him for 2 minutes, and then they smile. It's like he was born to do this. He was born to make people happy.
Bear, along with the other countless shelter dogs, show that all they needed was a second chance to find their greater purpose. Whether they're providing comfort, sparking laughter, or simply standing by a loved one's side, these dogs manage to make the lives around them a whole lot better.
From hopeless to a home, that's my mission. One dog at a time.